Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else, I am Christian Pearson, artist and author of the illustrated book series Multiverse Tales and avid superhero sketcher. Today I'm doing my very first speed drawing video, and I'm drawing Spider-Man. Well, more accurately, yesterday I was drawing Spider-Man, I'm just recording the audio for it today. I plan on doing a whole bunch of these, so if you like this one, then great, and if you don't, that's also fine too. You don't have to watch any more of them. I figure while I'm doing these videos, I can talk about things like my art process, my experience as an illustrator, an artist, and writer who's trying to make money in the real world. For this video, I'll talk a little bit about how I got into drawing and whatnot. The reason I'm doing Spider-Man in this video is actually because Spider-Man was my gateway drugs, so to speak, into comic books and superheroes and stuff. I saw Sam Raimi's Spider-Man film when I was 6 or 7 years old, and I thought it was the best thing ever. And then I started reading comic books. I got really into Mark Bagley and Brian Michael Bendis's Ultimate Spider-Man series, which I absolutely loved. Haven't gone back and read it in a while, so I don't actually know if it's as great as I thought it was. But I'm just going to assume it was amazing. One of the other reasons I'm doing these videos is actually because I've always been really terrible at having people watch me draw. I just tend to freeze up if someone's looking over my shoulder while I'm drawing, and I'm really uncomfortable with it. So I figured a good way to start getting more comfortable with that is to film myself drawing, post it online, and let people say what they will, as internet people often do. And my hope is that once I get better at people watching me draw, I'll be able to do commissions at Comic-Cons. I've started doing more expos recently. I did Fan Expo Canada a few weeks ago, and then I'll also be doing Toronto Comic-Con, and then maybe getting out of the Toronto area a little bit. Maybe I'll go to Montreal Comic-Con. Montreal's where I went to school for film production and animation. I guess the animation stuff is really where I got a lot better at drawing. I always loved drawing, but I wasn't always really good at it. I thought I was good at it. And then I took an animation course where the teacher was very, very helpful, but you know, he wouldn't tell you were doing well if you weren't. So I was forced to get better a lot quicker. And drawing for animation really helps you get good at drawing characters in motion and things like that. And because you have to draw a character over and over and over and over again, you get a lot better at drawing people quickly. And the reason I actually draw in the art style you're seeing here with the big forearms and the big hands and big feet is because that's the art style I developed for an animated short film I did in my last year of school, which you can actually see on this YouTube channel. It's the first video I posted. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. If you have suggestions for what you want me to talk about, I am very up to date on my superhero knowledge. I run a superhero fan blog called Age of Superheroes, which has something like 50,000 followers on Tumblr now. And then I, of course, have all my social media stuff for my Multiverse Tales style artwork, where I post all my superhero fan art and things like that. And actually, if you feel so inclined, you can vote on what character you want me to draw next. On Facebook, I'll be posting a tally once a week or so of 3 characters, and my followers will choose which character to do the speed drawing of next. And a lot of these will also end up as posters on my Big Cartel site, which the link is below if you want to check out the stuff that I've already done and is there. And I'll be selling a bunch of these at different Comic-Cons and fan expos and stuff. So as you can see, we're coming up on the end of the video here, just doing a little outline around the character, and then I'll do some final touch-ups in After Effects. A little strange, I know, but I'm very familiar with After Effects, been working with it for about 10 years now, so I'm comfortable doing the final touch-ups in there. And there you have it, our finished up piece of Spider-Man fan artwork. This guy will be going up on my Instagram, Tumblr, and Facebook. And if you want to check out more of my art stylings, you can follow Multiverse Tales on one of those previously mentioned social media platforms. Or if you just want to see more of these speed drawing videos and maybe want to hear me rant about more random things, you can hit the subscribe button and see all of my future videos. I'll be putting up one of these once a week or so. Alright, thanks everybody. Bye.